So Toya husband Red, he was making a joke at the Toya brothers was doing their ranting and raving about not get paid for the show.
So I hear today that Toya got $1 million for the show. And didn't pay me. No, alright, let me say. I'm not saying she didn't pay me because every single person on that show got paid. I mean, I seen the contracts. Everybody got paid. Like, that's a fact. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Toya and Reginae and how they make the show. Y'all know. Y'all heard the story. Y'all seen the last videos. If you haven't, go back and watch them. But anyway, so Toya, she decided to jump in and be a little funny too. She said, I want my million too, babe. Where the millions at? So after that was done, Toya brother Walt, I guess he got in his feelings after Red ran. And he was like, okay, Red, Mr. Rush Life. He tagged it, bro. It's called Chess Not Checks. But thanks for the promo. Nice vlog you posted on YouTube. But I guess that's what Casey meant when he said y'all won't push us off of love, but y'all were quick to benefit off our trauma and pain. I get it. Honestly though, pimp, you got more issues to worry about than focus on the truth and receipts of the show. With all due respect, gangster, I love you both, but this ain't for the show. The cameras are off and this ain't real life. I respond with the truth only. Enough is enough. I'm woke. Been woke for a minute now. Sorry if I can now see. Destroy and rebuild. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. Was Red wrong? Or was he doing exactly what everybody expect him to do? That's defend his wife. Let me know in the comments down below.
Word on the street is that the producers for the Braxton show are about done because they just can't with these sisters. Reportedly, they even had to shut down filming of the show after a heated argument between Tamar and her sisters. I know Tamar said she won't be a part of the show, but honey, she's still there.
And speaking of reality TV, I've decided to go back to the Braxtons because remember last season I was a friend to the show.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Apparently, at some point during the filming, Tony walked out, and based on reports, Trina can't stand the fact that Tamar brought their niece Ashley to the show to expose her ex-husband Gabe some more. They are allegedly also arguing over payments because Tamar and Tony are being paid the most.
The podcast with Tamar, it was cool. I don't know if she's going to release it. Don't know. But I will wait and see if she does, and if she doesn't, then I'll just give you guys like I always do. I'll be honest and tell you what happened and what went on and what we spoke about.
As you may have seen by now, the Braxtons will continue to share their lives with television viewers, as WeTV has renewed the reality series for a second season. Based on reports, season 2 of the Braxtons will showcase the sisters aiming to return to their roots of fun and humor and spend much needed quality time with one another as they plan and celebrate Towanda's wedding. Towanda already revealed that her wedding was an invite only, and no plus ones or cell phones were allowed on her special day. And I bet that most of what happened will be captured on the show.
Alright, so we already know it's been reports that Towanda Braxton got married and Tamar did not show up to the wedding. They had a lot of other celebrities in attendance, but Tamar decided not to go. And this sparked the big rumors that it was more problems than we ever thought about. But if you think about it, they also said that Tamar did a podcast with her niece Ashley that said pretty much one of her aunt's husband sent her a message that was very inappropriate when she was young, and the aunt was upset. And of course, everybody came out and pointed fingers at the one person who it could be that had the most discrepancies in anybody's marriage, that was Gabe. And of course, they said Trina was sort of upset about it. So all this seems to be true because the Braxton's niece Ashley spoke out like, well, she don't know. She doesn't know if the podcast will ever be released because of that. Y'all listen to Ashley. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments down below.
And yeah, who knows, But I think what everyone has to remember is that, I am not that close with my family. By choice, not complaining about it. It's by choice, and it's not something that I'm actively pursuing also. So I'm not saying this is like, I'm reaching out to my family and they're not responding. No. I haven't been very close to my family for a really long time, guys. I left 10 years ago. I'm on the other side of the world. It doesn't mean anything. Like, some people and people's families are super close, but I'm just not. So it's really okay. So don't take it as like, no, it's totally fine. So yeah, we'll see. I had to block he who must not be named. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I went to therapy and I had a very good therapy session where the therapist was just like, it's very interesting how you're so aware that your mom sort of abandoned you, but you're a little unaware that your dad did it. Or you kind of give him more grace.
Y'all ready for the new season of Braxton? Because it seems like it's finna be good. We got a Toya and Regine part 2, 4, 5, Braxton family. It's finna be a lot of reality TV with a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's talk about it in the comments down below. But y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Well, that is if they can actually finish filming, because as we speak, production of season 2 has stopped. Apparently, producers shut down filming of the Braxtons after a heated argument between Tamar and her sisters. I know y'all are like, yep, it had to be Tamar. Sources actually revealed that Toni Braxton walked off set because she is over the sister drama. She reportedly stated that before Tracy passed, they promised her that they would get along. Yet no one's getting along, and things have actually gotten worse. In addition, there were also reports that none of the sisters went to the premiere party of Tamar and Miss E's cooking show.
And I sat and I thought about it. I said the word. Oh no, I bleeped it. I bleeped it. Anyway, the therapist was saying, why is it that, this one you're like, yeah, okay, it's fine. She abandoned me. But this one you're not okay with. And I was like, oh gosh, now I have to think. What? I think with my mom's side of the situation, I actually shared the emails between my mother and I with you guys, because if you can learn from it, then fine. If you can learn from my story, then that's amazing. But I think what was really the weirdest comforting part from my mom is when she was like, girl, you gotta move on with your life. You gotta let it go. And it was so abrupt, but it also was so freeing, because I was like, oh, okay, I can let that one go. But I think on this side, it's very much of like, I'm a saint. And it's like, no, you're not. I really had to take some time with the therapist and understand myself. And she just explained it so well. She was like, if you're telling your story and someone came up to you and like put a piece of tape over your mouth and was like, you're not allowed to tell your story, you need to be quiet. She's like, would that be okay with you? And I was like, no. And she's like, so why is it that you let this person slide all the time? You just let them slide through your life, and that's why they're allowed to come into your life and just do whatever they want to do. It's actually your fault. You need to take accountability and responsibility for it. And so I was like, but I'm grateful for her. So I did that, and I feel a lot